Thanks for hanging out with me today. What are you doing? This is the channel where we talk about everything evil.
Yes.
Welcome to Tankering Every Day. I'm Jesse, and today I'm here with this guy.
Nick, the outdoor everyman, where basically I work on everything outdoors. You can check the link in the description below. Jesse, what we got going on today?
Well, today we're at this guy's house, and we're going to fix his broken stove. So go ahead and tune in and check out what we got going on. Let's check out this stove. Now, someone was using it the other day, and they went to go program the time to cook things, and the whole control panel just fell down inside the stove. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can pull this out, take it apart, and get this thing fit back in here without having to replace the whole thing. All right, let's pull this thing out away from the wall. Okay, got it away from the wall. Let's take a look behind it. You gotta make sure we unplug that plug if we're gonna be taking this thing apart. We don't want to get electrocuted. All right, let's unplug this thing. All right, let's see how we take this control panel off. There's 1, 2, 3 screws there. You see underneath, there's one on this side. And looks to be one on this side. Let's get to taking this thing apart. Okay, let's take this thing off and check out the back. Oh yeah, that's why it fell in. All the tabs are broken off just from pushing on it. Programming, cook times, just constantly pushing on this piece has caused these tabs to break off of the display unit itself. So I actually have a remedy for that. Using just a few household washers, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and remove these screws and the broken tabs. Here's the remedy I've come up with. Just use the original screw, add a couple of washers. I have two different sizes because one's going to hold the screw head of our screw there, and the other one is going to be able to slide, so we can slide it in position to grab a hold of these broken tabs. There's still some left on the unit itself, so what you can do is use the washers to hold down, get a purchase on what's left and hold it down. It should be enough to grab a hold of it and keep it well enough to use for the next couple of years. So go ahead and get started screwing this down. Them all in place. I can slide this display control unit underneath the washers on all four sides. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to have to do just one at a time to kind of get it in place and then just tighten them all down. But one at a time is the only way it's going to hold without just popping out of place constantly. Alright, now that we've got them all kind of snug, lightly tighten them all down, I might have to pull this bar out and bend it. It doesn't want to lock into its place inside the frame there. That's not hard to do. Just pull it out. Gotta bend this. It just kind of springs into place under tension. So we need to reactivate the springiness of it, so just kind of bend it outward and it should lock in tighter. Reset our washers, Get it back over the broken tab. Might have to loosen them a little bit. No, that one went. Okay. Tighten everything back down. All right, let's check our work, see if it's lined up on this side. Looks good from there. Now, when doing a kind of a custom repair like that, you're going to want to test your work. So we'll push on it, kind of punch at it, under extreme conditions. So if it doesn't come out under those conditions, regular use isn't gonna, it should be fine. Look at that. Probably looks like we could tighten that up just a little more. But it is in there and it's pretty solid. Not too bad. Alright, this side was kind of loose. We'll see if we can tighten that up without... You gotta be careful with this kind of deal. You want just pretty snug pressure. You don't want to over tighten it, or the whole thing is just going to spring out of proportion. There we go. I like that better. Okay. Put it back on, give it another test run. Yeah, look at that. I think we fixed it. Now I'll go ahead and put the screws back in and plug it back in, get it back in place. All right, we got it back in place. Let's check it out. All plugged back in. Need to set the clock, but look at that. It works. We can push on it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want to watch me work on random things, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, smash that like button and comment. And if you want to see Nick work on everything outdoors, go ahead and check out his channel. Where can they find you, Nick?
You can go on YouTube and search for the Outdoor Everyman.
Thanks for watching. Welcome to Tinkering Every Day. I'm Jesse, and today I'm at a fellow YouTuber's house.
I thought you were going to say this guy.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Should I hit the damn? Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to Tinkering Every Day. I'm Jesse.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want to keep watching me tinker on random things, go ahead and subscribe to my channel.